52 Cards by Ray Lewis.
Today I just really wanted to hit on something dealing with pain. I asked my mom one day, I said, Mom, can you buy me a deck of cards? She said, Junior, we don't gamble in this house. Ain't no cards coming in this house. I said, Mom, I don't need them for gambling. I just need a deck of cards. My mom for years, from the time I was 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old, I never saw a woman take so much physical abuse than the way I seen my mother beaten every freaking day of my life. But I can't help her because I'm not strong enough. I don't have the muscle to get this man off my mother. My mother's a very high woman, and every time they hit her, she would bleed from her eyes, and she would walk around the house wearing sunglasses. I said, Mom, I need a deck of cards. Last altercation we got in, my stepfather hit my mama so hard in the face. I caught him and I looked at him with this rage and this pain in my eyes. Like one day, and I took this deck of cards. I couldn't live in the house, so I had to live in the garage. And after the last altercation we had with this guy, I just ran to my garage and I grabbed this deck of cards. I flipped a 7, I did 7 push-ups. I flipped a 6, I did 6. I flipped a 9, I did 9. I flipped a 2, I did 2. I flipped 9, I did 9 again. I went through the whole deck. Jack, Queen, King worth 10, Aces 25, and Jokers 50. Until I got sick and tired of what pain felt like in my gut. It didn't even matter to me because I started shuffling them all up again, and that's when I started doing my sit-ups because I wanted to make sure sports wasn't the reason why I started training. It was to make sure a man never put his hands on my mama again. And I told my mama, no pain will ever stop me from taking care of you and my brothers and sisters. That's why I started doing what I do. Sports was a byproduct of what people started to see. It was behind the scenes that was driving me crazy. There's two sides of pain, and I think a lot of people don't really understand. There's one side of pain, that's suffering and the discomfort side of pain. Then there's another side of pain. It's called effort. It's called glory. It's called if you can find a way to push through to the other side, there's something greater. And if you never tap into it, it's because the first time you felt that discomfort, you backed off. The first time you felt that burn, it's too much. We rationalizing with ourselves to where we automatically stop. That's why a bunch of us give up on life so quickly. That's why kids have problem finishing things in today's time. Because as soon as they feel a small bit of discomfort or things ain't right, they're gone. I can't do it anymore. But suppose I told you, the greatest pain of my life is the reason I am standing here today. I dare you to take a little pain, to go through it. You are not gonna die because you are feeling pain. You ain't gonna die. At the end of pain is success. Pain is temporary. It may last for a minute, an hour, a day, or even a year. But eventually it will subside and something else will take its place. If I quit, however, it will last forever. On the other side of that pain, on the other side of that pain, on the other side of that pain is your promise. 15 years old, I picked up these deck of cards and I found out there were 52 in the deck of cards. 52. And I took my greatest pain into my business with the greatest achievement ever, touching that trophy. 52 cards. And ironically, my number ended up being 52. Thank you.